What's up, dudes? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Chloe. I am a full-time college student and a part/full-time-ish reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Curtsy, ThredUp kind of now, The RealReal, and Depop. If you're not new here, welcome back and thanks for coming back. If you like reseller-related content, including lots and lots of thrift hauls and some other stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you are enjoying yourself at any time during this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button as well. Okay. Today, are you shocked? I have another thrift haul. If you don't know, I took part in Lori Tata's famous Thriftless February, and I did very well actually. I thrifted on my birthday, which was February 4th, and you saw those hauls already. If you have not, go ahead and look back at them. They were great. And I went to 2 thrift stores on my birthday. After that, I did not thrift at all until March, which was pretty awesome because I really got so much done in February and I got a lot listed. I really declined my death pile. I went through and donated a bunch of stuff. I sent a bunch of stuff off to ThredUp and I really cleaned out and I'm very proud of myself for that. So I went thrifting and it's funny, I hear Lori say this a lot and some other people, like, once you do some kind of like thrifting probation, thrifting thriftless, thrifting less, or no thrifting, whatever, for like a month or whatever, it's funny how much pickier you are when you go thrifting. I definitely have been. And I was already working on that. I knew from like a while ago that I was going to do Thriftless February, so I started Pick with a Purpose in December. If you don't know, you can go back and look at my December thrift hauls and you can see I was being a lot pickier, especially when I went to my honey hole. And so this is a combination of 2 days at my honey hole, 2 consecutive weeks, so it was last 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure, because I usually go on Wednesdays, and my average cost of good was only $2.05, and I believe there's 23 items here, and yeah, there's some pretty great items. Some of my, like, bread and butter, but it's like the nicer bread and butter that I tend to sell a lot more. So yeah, I was and some new things to me that I'm pretty excited to sell. So yeah. Alright, so my average cost good, $2.05, and let's get started. This stuff has all been photographed. It should be listed by the time you see this, so if you are interested in anything, go ahead and check out my Poshmark closet. If you want cheaper shipping, you can also check out my eBay closet, and you can like search for stuff on eBay, which is a lot easier. So feel free to order from either of those. I don't mind. Alright. First up is this pair of black jeans. As y'all know, I love denim, and these are just like minorly distressed denim. Distressed denim is not going anywhere, but the destroyed, like barely any fabric jeans are kind of out-ish right now. Of course, there's always a market for everything, but distress is still a thing, just minorly distressed, you know?
Little touch of the distressing, you know, just a little sexy appeal, like, ooh, she got legs, you know.
So these are articles of society. If you don't know, this is like a pretty expensive retail brand. It's not got a huge resale value, but it's not bad. It could just be like a little bit of a longer sale. But I have sold a pair of these before and they did really well for me. And I thought these were really cute. They're just a pair of like basic, you know, black skinny jeans that I feel like are always necessary. Like I always need black skinny jeans. And the wash is called the Heather Peterson wash. And brands like these that are kind of higher end, you can usually find stock photos pretty easily. And if you don't use stock photos, you can just find like the style names and the information on them, which is always really helpful. So I'm probably going to list those around $45 and I will take offers. So these, this was a hard pickup for me because I was, you know, like you guys know, I was really trying to be picky and I was trying to go for stuff that would make me a really good return because I still have so much unlisted inventory and I have too much listed inventory if we're talking about it. But I couldn't say no to the style of these. Like they were just calling to me. Like I put them in my cart and then I put them back and then I was going through my cart and I was like, I can't say no. And so I went back to get them. But it's because it's not a super high-end brand, but I do sell this brand pretty well. But these are a pair of PacSun jeans, but the reason I got them is because they're literally like the style of jeans that are in right now. So the style name is the Vintage Icon. And a nice thing about PacSun is they always have stock photos too, because for jeans they have the style name right here. And they're a size 27, which is a good size for PacSun. This pretty popular size. And they're like this vintage wash, kind of like a little roll cuff and then busted knee. I couldn't say no. I'm gonna list these probably pretty high, like closer to the retail. These probably retailed around like 45, 50 bucks. So I'll probably list them like 35 or 40 and I'll take offers. They were a little pricier. I think they had them priced at like $7 and they were full price. I had the 20% off, but based on some of the other stuff I got that was like weirdly really cheap, they came out to $2.05, so I'm not mad. This is a brand I've never picked up before. I've heard a lot of people say it's like their bread and butter. So I found actually 2 pieces by this brand this day, and I was like, okay, I guess. And it's new without tags. So the brand is Sundance. I know it retails for quite a bit, but I don't think the resale is fully there. But it's just this pair of like velvet, kind of like dress pants, but kind of like casual pants. But they're new without tags because they have the button on here still, and you can just tell they've never been washed. And they're a size 14, so they're a plus size, which I wouldn't really say 14 is plus size, but it is in America standards. So, so yeah, I thought these were cute. I have to do research, but I'll probably price them in like the 40s, and then of course take offers, as you guys know. I always do. I'm only paying $2 for them in the long run. Okay, I bought this for myself, but then it's a little too small in the arms. I've got some like chunky arms here. Not chunky, but it's just like I got a lot of skin and then I've got some muscle, and it's just like I want to be able to move my arms and not feel like ugh. So I ended up just deciding to resell it. It wasn't that expensive. So this is a bread and butter brand of mine. It's BDG, which is an Urban Outfitters house brand. Y'all know I love Urban and it sells really well for me. And then I hear other people are like, I can't sell it for the life of me, but I sell it really well. So it's just this cute little flannel, and it's got like the textured pop outs on it. So I thought it was really cute. It's more probably like a fall thing, but flannels are always in. I always love wearing flannels myself, and it's really soft. It's like, whew, it's like a blanket. So I'll probably price that like $29 and take offers. But yeah. Okay, next up, this was a new to me brand, but it was a plus size and it's activewear, and I love selling activewear, especially like the spring and summer months. I feel like is a good time that people like to work out a lot. So, because you know, they gotta have the summer bod, you know, whereas like winter, it's like nobody's gonna know. That's how I see it anyway. But the brand is Technical Knockout. It's called TKO. I'd never heard of it, so I looked it up, and retail was around like 50 bucks for like a pair of bike shorts. And bike shorts are in too, and they've got this cute little thing, and they're a size 1X. So I decided to get them, and we'll see how they do. I'm excited for them. All right. Next up, these were another one that I was like, ugh, about, but because of the season, because of the style, and I found a stock photo really quickly, I was like, okay, whatever. This is a pair of Madewell shorts. I love picking up Madewell jeans. Other Madewell things are iffy because it's not as big as it used to be, and it's a smaller size. So it's a size 25, but they're so cute. They're like super high rise, and they've got these little stripes. They're perfect for this like late spring, summer months, and I think they'll be an easy sell. I'll probably price them around like 35. I might only go 29 though. I think it's gonna depend on what the other comps were. I did look up comps in the store on most of this stuff, but you know, I've got the memory of a hamster, so don't promise I'm gonna remember. This is a little sports bra. It was like half off and cheap, so I got it. It's just Victoria's Secret pink, but Victoria's Secret does well for me on all accounts, but their activewear does really well too, so I could tell it was pink there, and it's just a little space dye, like stars almost, sports bra. I don't know. I thought it was cute. So it is a size large, which is a good size, and it's called the Racerback. Yeah, okay. I don't even think that's really a Racerback, but okay, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, next up was a pair. I find a lot of like Fabletics stuff here because, and for a lot of Fabletics for cheap, because Fabletics pull tags are like almost always off, and I don't think they really know the label very well, and it's kind of hard to see their labels sometimes. Like, they kind of blend in when you're like just looking. So this is just another sports bra. I think it was like $1. It came out to, so it was really cheap, and it's really cute, and it's a bigger size as well. I estimated about a large. I did take measurements of like the bust and everything, and you know, viewer's discretion, but it would definitely fit me. So it's probably like a large, maybe a medium. I think it depends, but yeah, so I thought that was cute. I'll probably list that, both those sports bras at like $25, and I'll take offers. Okay, and then next up was another Sundance piece. This one is actually new with tags, not new without tags, and they had this priced at 79 cents. I think it was a typo. I don't really know. Maybe they meant like $7.90, because their pants are always at least $6, if not more. So, and I buy them on half off when I buy them, but they were, and I was like, well, I'm not going to say no to that. So they're just this pair of like green cargo pants, but they're embroidered. Look at how pretty this embroidery is. Oh, they're so cute. I thought these were so cute. They're so boho, and they're just really fun. They're also size 14, so these probably came from the same person. But these ones actually are new with tags. It doesn't have a MSRP on it, but that's okay. So yeah, so I'm excited to list both those Sundance pants and just see how they do for me. Maybe they'll do terrible, and then I'll know. But for 79 cents, yeah. I don't know, their store is weird. Like, they definitely, you can tell, like, they don't always pay attention, but then sometimes they're like, Nike, $30. And you're like, what? And then you find Gymshark for like $3, and you're like, rad, dude. I always think it's so funny. This I only picked up because it was half off, and it's activewear, and it's an easy thing to list. So, it's just a Columbia tank. It was literally like $1, because it was half off, and then I got 20% off, so... this brand doesn't really do super, like, hot. Like, the resale isn't super expensive, but it's just a basic, like, gray activewear tank top. And so I was like, you know what? I'll throw it in. Here I am being like, I'm being so picky, guys. But I really am. I put more than half of my stuff back. Okay, next up is this brand that I love. And I actually just found out The RealReal accepted this brand, but I'm actually going to sell this stuff myself, especially this one. So this brand is Hatch. If you don't know, Hatch is like a high-end maternity brand, and this is the third Hatch piece I've found at this thrift store, and they're all different sizes, so I don't know. I guess Hatch is a big thing out in Pomona. I don't really know. You tell me. But it's 100% linen, and it's yellow, and yellow is a spring color. It's super in, especially this spring, but every spring. I love this color. Like, honestly, this could probably even fit me. Like, should I just keep it? No one has to know it's maternity. But yeah, so Hatch has really good resale value. The reason I'm not going to send in my Hatch pieces to The RealReal right away is because they actually don't price it very well. I was a little shocked at how, like, the Hatch dress that I have, like, it's new with tags, and I think it retailed like $200, and on Poshmark, the stuff is listed for, I want to say, around $100, and on The RealReal, they'll have it listed like $70, $60. And so if I made 40% of that, like, no thanks. So I'd much rather list it, at least try it first. Try Hatch first, and then if they don't sell, then I'll send it in as like a last resort. And then last up, this was awesome. So this is a Zara piece, but it's a blogger fave. And it's so cute. I found a stock photo, and sometimes it's really hard to find stock photos for Zara unless it's the blogger fave. So this is a Zara Woman, which is their highest line. Sorry, my hair's doing its own thing right now. And it's just this cute little shift, like almost like tunic dress. And it's this lime green little Hawaiian. I thought this was such a cute little summer dress. Like if you're going to, I don't know, like a barbecue. I'd wear this to a barbecue. It's a size small. If it was my size, I'd totally keep it, but this would definitely be way too short for me. Because Zara like kind of runs small too. They favor skinny. They don't really favor curvy. So it is what it is. But yeah, so I will probably list, I forgot to tell you what I'm going to list this stuff at. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Champion Columbia tank, I'll list like $25. I'll probably list like $14.99 on eBay. These Sundance pants, probably around $45. If not more, I'll have to do my comps. This Hatch top, I'll probably list it at like $35, and I'll take offers because it's just a t-shirt, but it's linen and it's Hatch. This, I think I listed already. If I haven't, I listed it pretty high. If I haven't, I'm gonna list it high. I think I'm gonna list it in like the 60s and then go from there. So yeah, that's my mini little baby haul. As you guys can see, I was being very picky and I'm proud of myself. And it was really nice to go out thrifting again, but I actually noticed I got tired quick and I don't have the desire to like thrift. Like I'm not addicted anymore because I quit cold turkey and now it's like, yeah, it's cool. Like, right? But like, which is great because I had an addiction and I needed help and I stopped, so it was great. So yeah, so that's everything I have for you today. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for watching this haul. Comment down below what your favorite piece was. I'm super excited about pretty much all of these pieces, and that was my goal, was to find stuff I'm excited to list and that will bring me good money, more than my basic what I find at Dollar Day stuff. So yeah, and then if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below, and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this and other reselling related content. And I appreciate all of you that are here, that have been here, that stand by me, even though I'm crazy, and I love it. All right, y'all. Stay gold.